Okay, so today I am going to do a review of Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck by Judy Bergsman. And I was gifted these, and they are gorgeous. I mean, that is the cover design. It's beautiful. You have your animals, and then look at, the designs on the cards. I mean, so much time, effort, and energy went into making these designs so gorgeous. Each one is completely different. Obviously, they're, animal oriented. Artwork itself is beautiful, and there's a lot to look at. So when you're doing your reading, to pull information will be pretty simple because there's a lot to look at, and each time you'll see something different. So those are the cards. And then if you look at the deck itself, you also get a poster, and then there's a booklet with, each card and their meaning. So if you're a newbie and you've never done readings, these are good to help start off. I personally don't use these. I do like them, just in case you ever feel stuck, but personally I don't use them during my readings. I just pull directly. So it all depends on where you're at, what level you're at, and what you feel comfortable with. So I'm going to do a reading with these. Now, I've developed my own style throughout the years. I've been doing this for a while. So you're going to develop your own. So I'm going to do what I like to do, and then you may not like it. You may like it. Okay. So remember, always knock and get the energy cleared and cleansed. Also, these cards are a little bit larger than, my normal Oracle deck. Like it says larger my hands compared to my other decks, which are, a little bit smaller. So the card itself is a lot larger, and I think it is a nice fit, and then you really get to see the imagery. Alright, so usually I have a little bit larger space to work with, but we're going to go with the flow. So I always go with the first card that I've pulled. Horse. Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A great purpose calls for you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Okay, so that's what the card says. So what I'm pulling from this card is that, there's been a lot that you've gone through, and recently there's been a lot of trial and error. There's a lot that's going on in your life that is testing you. So for you, you need to keep moving forward. You can't let others' opinions and perspectives to hold you back. So when you move forward, you're telling the universe that it's time and that you're ready to continue to move forward. So continue to work. One thing in this world, it's very challenging when we keep, working for something, and then something happens and we have to go back. So it's a few steps forward, a few steps back. But there's a reason for it. Something wasn't learned. There's a purpose for it. So what is that purpose? You need to really look into that situation to see, what are you missing? Why does this keep happening? There is a reason for it. We just need to figure it out. Once you figure out that reasoning, you are going to have that freedom that you desire. Those goals that you're dreaming of, they are going to become a reality. But we need to move forward. And sometimes the energies we hold on to in life are the ones that are holding us back. So is there something that you're doing in your life that's holding you in this stagnant energy? And what could you do to move forward? some of these questions you're going to know, and some of them you're really going to have to dig deep, because some of the time we don't know. We might have an idea, we might change it, and it's not working. So you're going to have to continue that trial and error, see what happens. For the card itself, it is gorgeous. Love the colorations. You have your beautiful blues, purples, browns, your neutrals. For me, I like to look into the imagery to pull the information. I don't always use, the information that's given. Sometimes it is accurate. Sometimes it's, just there. So gorgeous cards. Okay, our next card. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. Are you the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds? The magic of love surrounds you. Beautiful transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay, so for this card, it is accurate with, go beyond what you are. Take away that darkness. This card is about finding that light, that hope, that transformation that's going to be happening in your life. We always look for something else, pray to the gods, you pray to something above you because you feel that they can fix the situation. You have the ability, you have the energy, the strength, the hope to make those changes in your lives. Don't rely on others. Do it yourself. That is a big thing, is, you have the power. Now you just need to accept it and use it to transform your own life. Don't wait around. Go for it. Make those changes. Find what you want in life. I do see a lot of transformation coming into your life, but you do need to start making those changes. Like it says, beauty transforms you. We need to focus on the positive. Focus on who you are, not that you're not like other people. We need to focus on your gifts, your abilities, and that is going to drive you into that new section of, hopefulness, love, light, great energy. But the first step is how you see yourself. And if it's in a negative way, we need to switch that, because if you feel negative about yourself, how are other people going to feel? Or how are other people going to feel your energy? If you're negative, they're negative. Okay, our next card, Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being loved in a colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Okay, so for this card, I'm not seeing good luck as of right now. The energy I'm pulling is more of, there's a lot going on in your life. There's been, some negativity, some energy that's pulling you down into darkness, and that kind of goes back into the unicorn card. It's bringing in that love, that luck, that happiness, the hopefulness. So we need to transform that thought process to what it needs to be. You do have luck, but you're so focused in that negative mindset that it's not coming towards you. So how can we transform that mindset to be a better you, to get a better energy? You need to focus on the positivity. One thing I tell my clients is, do a manifestation list. What do you want to happen? Now, be mindful. It needs to be positive. If you put anything negative in it, it's going to come back tenfold. So, even if it's, a parking spot at work, I'm going to find the best parking spot closest to the entrance of the building every day of the week. It's positive. It's not, I don't want this parking space. It's horrible, because that's the parking space you'll end up getting, okay? So make sure everything you put on that manifestation list is positive, and you are going to see a huge transformation happening in your life. Okay, humpback whale and singer. Sing healing sounds for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. Okay. So for this card, I'm actually pulling more of a negative feeling again. Sadness, loneliness. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to bring in the people around you that you want to be around you. You know, the energy we produce attracts. So let's be mindful of that, because, you know, the happier, the higher vibrational pattern you're at, the higher vibrational pattern the people around you are going to be. That's really important, because if we have negative people around us, our energy is going to start to slack. It's going to become that negativity. I see the sadness because it feels like you're the only one around. There's nobody else there to help you. So that is untrue. There are people there. You're just not in the right section. Your vibrational pattern isn't bringing them in. Change these small things in your life. You're going to see a huge difference within weeks. Okay? Start taking that negative mindset out of your life and put the positive in. You're going to see change not only within that, you know, that negative feeling of hopelessness and sadness, but you're going to start to attract those friends that you want, the same energy level or even higher. They're going to bring your spirit up. You won't feel alone, because there are other people like you. You just haven't found them. You haven't found your people yet. So you have to keep looking. You're just not looking in the right places. You are not like this world. You are not like everybody else. So stop trying to fit in. You are different, and that's where you're going to find your people, within the difference. Tiger and fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, so what's going to happen is there's a lot of energy around you. You are bold, you are brave. We just need to bring that out. I see, like I said before, a lot of changes. Once we change those mindsets, you are really going to see the change. I see fierce, I see brave, and I see power within. You're not going to let others cut you down. You are emerging into yourself. Like I said before, don't let others' opinions of you change who you are, who you think you are. You're going to see a lot of change coming up this year. But like I said before, you need to start making these small changes. You do have the power to have this fierceness. You just need to find out how to bring it out of yourself. Don't let others hold you back, because their opinion of you in the end doesn't matter. What do you think about yourself? Are you happy? Are you sad with who you are? And how can we fix that? What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you powerful and strong and brave? Okay? You've got this. You just need to focus on you, not the others around you. You. Heron and patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be rewarded. Take time alone to find balance. Step completely toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay, so like everything is working together in this, this reading. It's going from this feeling of loneliness, of, I need this now. I need to be around people that are like me. There's a lot that's going on. Patience. You need to still work on yourself. You need to bring in the high vibrational patterns. You work on all of these, and you're going to see a huge change within yourself. You need to find that stillness. You need to find that time just to be you. And don't let others take away from your time or your energy. You are going to be rewarded for your gifts and your purpose. So continue to work on yourself, and you're going to see huge changes. Like I said, if you work on all of this, within weeks, you're going to see a huge change within your life. Okay? So, I really enjoy this deck. The cards are beautiful. It's easy to pull information. And, yeah, this is beautiful.